So today I am filming a day in the life. GSHQ, it has been a while. We have another Gymshark building. It is just amazing here. I filmed one of these last year and it was really well received. I had a few questions on that, so hopefully I'll answer those as we move through the day. I'm going to be working from home this morning, catching up on a few little emails and so on. Normally on a Monday morning I would avoid meetings and just sort of get through all the things that I need to do before the week. However, today's a little bit different. I will be jumping into some meetings and then this afternoon going into Gymshark headquarters for the first time in several weeks, which I'm very excited about, just because I've got a few sort of compulsory things that I need to get done there. So yeah, let's go. To begin with, I'm just responding to emails and just some of my sort of leftover things to do or things that I need to do before this week begins, just to sort of catch up on things and start to try and think, I guess, a little bit more strategically and long term. That's one of the things that I think certainly I find difficult, is finding time in the week where you can just sort of take a step back and think a little bit further ahead, think what the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years looks like. Now, we are trying to build Gymshark for the long term. We're building this business in a way that isn't fleeting. You know, we're thinking about what the brand really means, how it resonates, and where it will be in 10, 20 and 30 years time. However, those plans need to be reassessed, they need to be looked at given the, you know, the quick changing short-term environment, and just making sure that we are also on track and sort of putting in the foundations and building blocks to get us to where we want to be in the long term. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with some emails and then I will speak to you guys after my first meeting. I'll quickly jump on this. This is understandmyself.com, which is Jordan Peterson's personality assessment, and it's really good. I think it's genuinely brilliant. I know there's a lot of these out and I think some people don't seem to agree with them / believe in them. I've tried a lot of different ones and this for me is hands down the best. So it's based on the Big 5 personality model off the top of my head. But yeah, this is me comparing my sort of personality type compared to someone in the product team. In fact, if anyone is interested, I would be more than happy to share my results for this. It's quite interesting really. So here we go. So I'll talk a lot about, you know, being super self-aware and focusing on weaknesses and understanding strengths and so on. This for me, conscientiousness, has always been something that I really struggled with, and this is where routine makes a huge difference to my life. So here we go. I'm very low in conscientiousness. I'm actually in the first percentile for conscientiousness. I mean, to summarize me, I'm extremely low in orderliness, 0, extremely low in conscientiousness. Openness and assertiveness, I was high in, quite low in neuroticism. Sorry to go on. I'm only just starting to use it and work with other people on it, but I've been working on it on myself for quite a while. But it's also helped me to sort of understand and almost diagnose where my weaknesses are. So, still haven't moved. However, I've done the vast majority of my emails and I've done a couple of meetings this morning. So I'm gonna be heading into the office shortly. Funnily enough, I am recording this day in the life, but I'm also recording a video with James and Lily today, which I'm really looking forward to. It's around the Denver office. So we've opened our new Denver office. So we're gonna be showing you guys all around that virtually and giving you a bit of an update on what's happening in North America. And what else? And then I've got a few other bits that I need to film and a couple of other compulsory meetings that I need to be doing in the office. So yeah, I'm gonna load up the car and I'm gonna be heading over to Gymshark HQ for the first time in weeks in a moment. So if you turn here, we've got the lifting club just over there, headquarters is behind me. If you come down here, I don't think I've spoken about this yet. I thought, seeing as we're doing a day in the life, I would mention it. We have what is another Gymshark building.
You're joking. Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't honestly.
And as we start to develop this sort of campus, this is our building. We've had it for probably, I'd say, around 6 months now. And actually just in the car park around the back, because we couldn't do a Christmas party, we did an outdoor cinema, drive-in cinema for all the team. So yeah, this is just an early view of our new building, which I'm really excited about. We've got some massive plans. So yeah, absolutely incredible building. I'm buzzing to show you guys around that. Maybe we'll wander around at some point, just even though it's empty, just to show you the scale of it. It is absolutely massive. Welcome to Unit 5. Wow, this is massive. I feel like, I could be wrong, So don't quote me on this, even though you will put it in the video. It feels about twice the size of the building that the lifting club was in. And I mean, you won't get it. I mean, look at this van. It just lost. This is a long wheelbase VW van, and it's completely lost in here. We've got some gym equipment off in the distance. You can see the loading bays in here. It's massive. It is absolutely massive. There's my leg press. It might not look like much, but when this is done, it's going to be incredible. So yeah, we're really starting to build out a real nice sort of campus style here. So yeah, it's proper exciting. And I think this particular building is going to really help elevate the brand to that next level, given some of the plans that we've got for it. There you go. GSHQ, it has been a while. Made it into the office. It's very quiet. Weird when it's so quiet. Mic'd up, and we're going to head over and we're going to do a little bit of filming, and we're going to be filming about the American office, which is now live. Now normally we would be in Denver and we would be filming it firsthand and giving you a full tour, introducing you to all the Denver team. Unfortunately we can't because of obvious reasons in COVID, so we're going to be doing it remote. So it's going to be interesting to see how we can achieve this. Keep it a short speed of 1 over. Okay, cool. Right, should we go and film? So we are heading over to film in the new building, and it is lovely, absolutely lovely to see GSHQ. Brilliant to be here. There's a lot of building going on around. So we're on a park, it's called Blythe Valley. It's just off the M42, and it's becoming, I think this is the best business park in the area, so it's lovely to see. And it's essentially where we're going to be investing in the long term, in the Gymshark campus. I like that because it's got the word in the background. That's an Instagram picture, look at that. So yeah, we're filming in here. It is completely empty. Gorgeous looking office. We're just trying to find a spot to film. So.
How did you feel after filming that video?
Good fun. Good fun. We are doing a tour of the US office when we're in Solihull, but it was good fun. It's nice being in here. This office is absolutely stunning. I love it, and having the high ceilings, and it's just got, there's so much space. It's a slight move on from the design of HQ as well, and because it's specifically built for the brand team, you've got specific creative rooms, you've got more open working, you've got the podcast room. I think it's really cool actually.
When do you think this one will be out?
This video? Yeah. Knowing you, 2024 maybe, just when the US lease runs out. 10 to 12, so refuel opens up for lunch at 12. Gonna go and grab some food and then do this afternoon's meetings. This new security thing that we've got for opening the doors. Very quiet. And there is one person in all of refuel. I am starving. Hello, Kev. Could I get some chicken breast? Yeah. Just a tiny bit of rice, a little bit of chips and some broccoli. Thank you very much. So I'm continuing my meetings from the office, so I'll end up probably doing 3 or 4 hours of meetings and then head home this evening. And then look to get a gym session in the garage. Hello mate, how you doing? So we are currently on, what time are we on? Around 5:30. So I've just finished my second last meeting of the day. I've got one more meeting, but that doesn't start till 6. So I'm hopefully going to quickly grab my things, jump in the car, go home and do the call from home, and then literally jump into the gym at home and get a lift in. So it is pitch black outside, as you can see. It's actually all right. I mean, It's dark now at 5:30, but the days in the UK are getting longer. We are getting closer and closer to spring. We're more than halfway through January, so yeah, busy day. It's been fun, but yeah, gonna head home. For some reason, the logo, I don't know if you can quite see it on the camera, for some reason the logo is like a green colour. Look at that. But honestly, every time I look at this HQ, it's just mental. It is just such an amazing place. I mean, anyone that's been here will know, it is just amazing here, and I absolutely love it, and I feel like I have the best job in the world. I missed this place during lockdown, but that is day in the life. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, please comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hello.